Your Grand Island, Hastings, and Kearney local forecast with meteorologist Kit Cloninger.
Well, compared to the past several weeks and really months and 2 months, the past season really, this is a pretty mild night with temperatures just below freezing now, but we are seeing a lot more of that snow beginning to melt away since our temperatures have made it well above freezing the past couple of days. Got up to 40 degrees here in Grand Island. Right now, currently sitting at around 28 degrees, just a little bit below freezing. Hastings around 30 degrees and Kearney sitting at 28 as well. So starting to see those temperatures get above freezing during the day and below at night. And that's about where we should be with that diurnal switch over the next couple of days as we head towards spring. Then eventually our averages will be all above freezing. So we'll eventually get into spring-like weather. It'll take a little bit of time as we have a couple more winter storms coming through, it looks like, and we'll see a little bit of rain with that, a little bit of mixture with that as well. So taking a look at the 3-day forecast, a lot of things change in the near term. So we've got from 42 tomorrow, mild and sunny with a few clouds out there, sort of like today. We switch over to some showers, possibly pockets of heavy rain, and then switch over to heavy rain and widespread across the state. Now on the western side on Wednesday, we'll likely see more snow off towards the Panhandle into the Sandhills, and then that will wrap back around to get to us by around Thursday. So that's when we'll start to see that mix of transfer over to some wintry precip, but going from 52 to 36 in the matter of 24 hours. So we'll likely see those temperatures barely even rebound from the freezing mark on Thursday morning. And then as the snow begins, we'll likely see those temperatures continue to fall below freezing again. So the high there on Thursday will likely be earlier in the day than typical. Then by the weekend, though, we are warming things back up into the 40s. So looking a little bit positive there. But let's break down this system. It's approaching us from the southwest. It's sort of the same track as the last one that we saw come through here. But over the next day or so, we'll see a little bit more sunshine in eastern Nebraska, a few more clouds off towards the west, and then we'll see those temperatures start to warm up. We've got that southern breeze. You see those gusts there off towards our southwest, a little bit more windy off towards the Imperial area than it will be here for the Tri-Cities area Monday evening. But then as we head into Tuesday morning, we start to see through Kansas and southeastern Nebraska the first wave of rain coming through. Now the next wave will be coming up and it'll be a little more scattered, but then we'll start to see those winds pulling up more of that moisture, more of that warmth. So Tuesday and into Wednesday are going to be our two warmest days. Let's take a wider view of the futurecast though really quickly. So we've got it developing off towards our south and west, and it'll eventually get to the Rockies, and that's where it's going to really bomb out. It's going to intensify pretty quickly. So I put on the pressure lines here around the area. You see how tight they get as they come through the Tri-Cities area. All of these lines backed up to one another. That's going to be some pretty high winds that we'll see. So we're talking about some blowing snow threats, especially for northwestern Nebraska along that northern tier of counties there. As that shoots off pretty quickly, we'll see the colder air coming in behind it. That counterclockwise flow behind that low pressure will bring down that colder air. So that's going to bring us into the 30s for another couple of days. But then as we head into the weekend, we'll start to see some more warm temperatures come up from the south. Forecasted lows tonight getting down into the teens for the majority of the state. A few 20s off towards southwestern Nebraska, just where it's been a little bit warmer today. But we will see those temperatures rebounding fairly quickly. It's going to be a pretty nice day tomorrow. Since we're going to have all the rain coming later in the week, we'll have more sunshine tomorrow. Light winds, temperatures getting back above 40 degrees tomorrow afternoon, it looks like, Danielle. So pretty nice day coming up tomorrow. Then it sort of goes downhill. But I think I'll take 50s and rain over the 30 below wind chills that we've had recently.
I guess you're right about that. Thanks, Kit. And coming